In this session, we are going to learn articles. Now, what is an article? An article is a word placed before the noun to show me the reference that's been made to the noun. Now, articles give information about the noun. A, an, and the are articles. A file, an organization, the watch. Now, in terms of types of articles, a and an are my indefinite articles, and the is my definite article. So we're going to see how to use the indefinite articles and how to use or when to use the definite article. Alright? The indefinite article a and n signals that the noun modified is indefinite, which means it refers to any member of a group. Okay, so these are the basic rules. Let's take a look at that. A plus singular noun beginning with a consonant. What are our consonants? Every other letter apart from the vowels, right? So a boy, a cat, a dog. An plus singular noun beginning with a vowel. An elephant, an egg, an apple. So any vowels A, E, I, O, U, I add an in front of it. All the other consonants, I add a. But there are exceptions. A plus singular noun beginning with a consonant sound. So what's a consonant sound? A user. If you look at that word user, though it begins with a vowel U, it has the sound as in Y. User. So I have to write it. I might write it as user. So it takes up the consonant sound Y. So that's why even though it begins with a vowel U, I will add A in front of it and not an. Let's take a look at other exceptions. An plus nouns starting with silent H. So H I know is a consonant. So ideally I should put a hour. But I have put an hour. Why? Because when I pronounce H-O-U-R, I don't say hour, I say hour, wherein the H is silent. So in any word starting with H, and if it is silent, like honest, I don't say honest, right? Honor, I don't say honor. So all those words I will use an and not a. So these are the exceptions. Let's take a look at the uses of a and an individually. So to recap, a goes before all words that begin with consonants. A cat, a dog, a buffalo, a big apple. And an goes before all words that begin with vowels. An apple, an egg, an Indian, an orbit, an uprising. So if you saw all the vowels A, E, I, O, U, it goes before that. And all the consonants, here I've just listed C, D, B, and B again. Okay, now let's look at the exceptions. So these are the exceptions. Use an before unsounded H, silent H, an honorable peace, an honest error. Yeah? And when U makes the same sound as the Y in U, or O makes the same sound as W in one. So let's take a look at these examples. A union. U is a vowel, but it takes up the consonant sound Y. So instead of using an, I use a. Same thing. A united front. A unicorn. A used napkin. In all of these words, U is taking up the consonant sound Y. A US ship. And here in this example, a one. So even though O is a vowel, when I pronounce it, it takes up the consonant sound W. A one-legged man. So all the words beginning with O, which takes up the consonant sound W, I'm going to add a in front of it and not an. Alright, now let's understand the use of the definite article the.